I also reposted different pictures and made a couple of announcements and posts on my personal social media on Instagram and on LinkedIn and on Facebook. It went great. We had a lot of people coming in. We had a lot of pictures. We had teams that were playing and wearing our uniform. And right now we're working on creating an event and explaining people that we're visiting, explaining people that we're playing, what crypto is, what Grand Time is, how we're helping, how to register, what does the platform, what does the platform does basically, and how can they earn tokens and what's the benefit of doing that. So we're working on creating this type of event right now, and I will let you guys know and keep everybody in loop once we figure that out. So once we figure it out, we will most likely have some more people join in and participate in the project with all the other users, and the community will be growing. So this is what I wanted to share with everybody today. If we have any questions, I am ready to answer them. And one more thing before we answer questions, I also wanted to say that we're going to have our event in San Francisco, and we are going to have more people joining in there. Some people have already registered, and yeah, it will be going on in the city, and everything will be posted on different in our Telegram groups where we do events, and some other platforms as well. So today at around 4 or 5 p.m. we are going to have our own event and meet some more people. And Olga, if we have questions, I am ready to answer the questions today.
Yeah, there are some questions in the chat. The first question came from Crypto Professor. Raphael, is there progress in Grand Time app development?
Yes, there is progress in the app development. It's actually going pretty well. The it's the answer that I would give is it is in progress. We have weekly meetings with the teams. We actually have added a person to the team as well, and it is basically going as planned. And hopefully soon we will have some news for you guys. And
Thank you.
also, I will add one more thing about the app. If you remember, lately I have posted a special task that for our participants to do, and the problem with the task was that the company that is requesting for us to do the task have only application for Apple devices, and Android devices couldn't do the test because the app itself is located is only adopted for Apple Store and for Apple phones, and our app is going to be good for both Apple and Android for very late versions as well, and a lot more people, and hopefully most of the participants or all the participants will be able to download it. So I just wanted to make that one announcement before the next question.
Thank you. And the next question comes from Mr. Farhan. What's the latest update about investors?
The latest update right now, we have started working with, I would say about 2 weeks ago, we have started working with a person that is helping us to get our first revenue for the company and the first sales, real sales, and to determine a market fit of Grand Time to other businesses, and what kind of market we're going to be targeting for doing the tests. And right now, we have decided that we're going to be focusing on AI and ML companies, and trying to focus on data labeling tasks. And we're scheduling many calls with the owners of the company, and trying to figure out what problems they're facing with data labeling right now. How can we be helpful? And while doing that, we're determining the market and making some partnerships. So first, we're going to make some partnerships with companies like that and perform tasks for them. So when I post something in our chats, it only means that. When I say that this is a very important task, it means that we're doing it for a real company. And when we're doing it for a real company, this is a use case that we will be using for our investors. So once we have a couple of companies like that, and especially if we sign a document saying that they like our service and they would want to use our service again, then we're going to be starting to reach out to investors, venture capitals, and tell them that we have traction, because this is something that they were waiting for some traction with the actual, buying, purchasing of the service. So this is what we're going to be doing first, and then also we're getting ready to be posted on some of the platforms for the token sale as well. And once this is done, I will let you guys know where it is and how it's going, so you will be able to see everything live. Uh, Hopefully, I answered your question. I can do one more question today, Olga.
Okay. The third question is from Habiba Bubakar. Hi, Rafael. With the fall in the crypto market, will it delay our listing?
Um, I don't want to really look a lot further than where we're at now. Anything is possible. We are focusing on listing on the top exchanges, Tier One, Tier Two. Like I said on one of the previous lives, we get invitations to other exchanges that are smaller and lower, and we could have done that a long time ago. Reason why we're not doing that is because we're targeting on Tier 1 and Tier 2. If you get listed on the small exchange, the investors are not going to be as serious in you as they would if you get listed on the higher ones right away. So we're going to see how how the market goes, how our race goes, and after that we will determine and decide when exactly we're going to be listed. Right now, we are thinking about doing everything as planned, but we all know what's going on with the overall market situation right now, and I will keep everybody in loop closer to the date that was announced. Thank you very much for the question. I'm always, for questions like this, I'm always being honest and transparent. I think this is the best way to go. If I would tell you guys dates and times of exact whatever and push everybody to buy something, I don't think that this would be an honest answer to everything. I'm being honest with all the users, and users are being honest with me. And I think this is a great way to work together. Right now, like I said, we're hoping to go as planned. If something happens, if we see that we didn't raise enough before getting listed, then we might move the date, but I will keep everybody informed on that closer to the date of the listing, closer to that time of the year. Thank you very much for the questions, guys. I appreciate all the new questions that were asked today. And for everybody that joined and watched the live stream, I will be back on another live on Sunday. Like I said, today we have our own event in San Francisco. I will have some news and let you guys know who we met and what the event was this Sunday at 6 p.m. London. Thank you very much, Olga, for translating, and Lena for making the live stream. And we'll see you at the end of the week. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.